Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Helix970 and I'm here to profile Seismitoad EX for the standard format. Pretty much what we're running here is 4 Seismitoad. You know, basic deal, Quake and Punch, 30 damage, and lock down your opponent for 1 turn. And just hammer on, get that, start out second, just start hammering them. Main attacker, Seismitoad. Never really know when you're going to come in handy with him, with like Trevenant Break and all. Never know when you're going to use him. Good for moving energy around and just going in for those quick KOs. Next up we run 2 Shaman. You know, simple setup. You know, get 6 cards in your hand, reload, keep hammering on. Next we run a 2-2 Trevish Garbordor line. Pretty standard. Lock down your opponent on abilities and items. Pretty cool. I run 1 copy of Seismitoad, just regular. Oblivion Wing, 30 damage. Just helps hit for like Regice or Night March if you run across that. Keep your EXs up and just get those quick KOs. Next up, items. I run 4 Ultra Ball. Standard. Next, I run 4 Puzzle Time. Since we're using DC as our main energy, we need to get back DC, Muscle Band, whatever the situation calls for. So, it's always good. Next, I run 4 Muscle Band. 4 Muscle Band so we can hit for 50 instead of just 30 on our Quake and Punch. Next, we run 4 VS Seeker. Pretty standard. Nothing new there. Next, I run 3 Super Scoop Up. In case you gotta get Seismitoad out of the active and he's damaged, or you gotta get a Shaman up and you just want to keep drawing, you can get Super Scoop Up going. Next, I run 2 copies of Floatstone. Just for Garbordor, shut down your abilities on your opponent. Next card I run is going to be Crushing Hammer. Just mess with your opponent a little bit. Make it so they can't do anything. Knock off some energy if you can. Next card I run is going to be Starling Megaphone. I found this came in handy a lot during Trevenant matchups. And also Mega Manetric. Knock off their Spirit Links and they have to wait an entire turn. It's great. And my Stadium card is going to be 1 copy of Reverse Valley. Just for Seismitoad. I tried running Parallel City and I just didn't see it working very well. Oh, that's my opinion. You guys may have something different. But you never know. Next for supporters, I run 4 copies of Professor Sycamore. Just pretty standard. Get that out there. Next up, 3 Judge. Once N comes out in format, I'm taking out Judge and putting in N. Because, you know, it's N. What are you going to do there? Next we run 2 copies of Lysander. Choose which kill. Yeah, bring out a Shaman for a knockout. Bring up a Hoopa if you needed to. Have some fun there. Next we run 1 copy of Skyla. Never know if you need a second Puzzle Time, Crushing Hammer, Floatstone, all situational. But might as well have it. I run 1 copy of AZ. AZ just for getting a Shaman, Seismitoad, Garbodor, anything out of the way if you need to. And returning it to your hand. Nothing too bad. Hex Maniac. Say if you can't get your Garbodor out really fast, say turn 1, and you need to lock down your opponent, hit 1 Hex Maniac, and they're done for a little bit. Next for energy, I run 4 Double Colorless Energy. Pretty standard. Just for your Quake and Punch or Evil Ball if you need to. Next I run 6 copies of Dark. And that's my Seismitoad deck. Like or let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks.